Hey guys, Friday morning. I'm super tired. I got home late from the movies and then stayed up a little bit with Jen. And yeah, that 5:40 alarm, not good, not good. So it's a little bit after 6 now, so we just got to get jumping right into it and see what we can do on this morning stream to hopefully make it worthwhile for me getting lack of sleep. All right, here we go. So morning stream's done. On my way to work right now. So the stream, it wasn't that great, to be honest. It was one of those streams where I kind of just felt like I could have stayed in bed. It was hard enough to actually get myself up. Went to watch Avengers last night, and got home 11:30, midnight, and then stayed up for a little bit with the girlfriend. Hang out, talk for a bit, because with all the streaming and stuff I do, we actually don't get to spend a lot of time. So anyway, we chit-chatted for a bit, got to sleep probably close to 1 o'clock, and then the alarm goes at 5:40. So I really thought, do I really need to stream today? Can I just skip one day? But I kind of find that I'm a man of routine, and if I start to skip or miss on something, then I'm gonna leave myself open to do it again. So I've been dedicated, just like these videos. I know if I miss one day, then I'm gonna leave myself open to missing other days. It's not a great trait that I have, but that's the thing. Kind of acknowledge what your flaws are and then kind of try to work with them. Anyway, though, yeah, not a great stream. We hovered. We maxed out, max 10 people at one time watching. And majority of the time sat between 5 and 7 people. So needless to say, no new faces there, just our regulars hanging out. And I stream so early in the morning at 6 a.m. and a lot of I have a friend now who's trying to stream and stuff. He's asking, well, who's going to watch at that time? But the thing is, we're streaming across the world, so a lot of the viewers are from over in the UK. They're five hours ahead over there. So my 6 a.m. is actually their 11 o'clock. So streaming at different times, if you're looking for opportunities for growth, trying to stream at different times than what you think would be kind of the off-peak time on Eastern Standard Time might be of benefit. So anyway, so it was mostly regulars, our UK peeps popping in, and that was it. It was pretty straightforward. Ended up the stream with 9 or 10 people there. So sent them over to a really good streamer. Again, support the streamers that you enjoy and that you like. You don't want to just throw somebody over and say, oh, this person gets lots of numbers. Hopefully they, play with me or get me exposure or push me out there. Don't go that route. You want your viewers to continue to trust you, right? And if you're sending your viewers somewhere, they trust that the content that you're sending them over to is quality and that they're going to enjoy. So don't just raid or send people over, or I think in Twitch it's called host or something like that. Somebody just because they're big or something and you're kind of hoping to get exposure, don't do that. Only send your peeps over to people that you enjoy, you trust, or you think that they're going to enjoy. That's key. Because if you keep sending them over to people that just try and get some sort of exposure to bigger streamers, they're not going to trust you anymore. They're not even going to be part of the raid. They're just going to take off. So be careful with that. Okay, tangent, I think, is we've gone off track again. Yeah, so stream not so great. When I looked at the numbers after, we gained 1 follower and we also lost a follower. So it's kind of a wash. So not really productive in regards to growth for the stream. And yeah. Now today I will be able to, normally every Friday is viewer games. So 7 p.m. EST, we open it up, we do some viewer games. We've been doing different mixtures of things for viewer games to try and get what people like the most. So I'm going to do that, but Jen is working an overnight shift tonight, which means that she usually goes to bed 3 in the afternoon and then sleeps until 10 before she goes to work at 11, which means when I get home from work at 5 or whatever, I'll probably just start streaming, because she's going to be in bed sleeping anyway. So I'll probably do a little bit of a stream and then open up the viewer games at 7. I might start off. I've considered doing GTA 5. Majority is Fortnite. We'll be mixing up some Division. We did that horror game. We've done some Anthem. We've done different things, right? I'm thinking about trying something with GTA Online, maybe. You know, it's got a lot of viewership and on Twitch and stuff like that. And I've never really explored it, and I enjoyed the main game. I just never really got into the multiplayer, but it seems pretty big, so I might give that a shot for a little bit before we do the viewer games. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes, because as I say, mixing up content is key to the survival of your channel. If you're a one-trick pony, you're only going to attract those people. If you decide to get bored with that game or you want to try something else, you're hooped. You know, your entire base is based on that. So keep it diverse. Yeah, so I'm going to go into work here, finish off my work day, get ready for tonight. I just hope we get an influx tonight. I hope we get something really good tonight. I think for viewer games we might do that Avengers mode and do some squads in there for a little bit. Seems like a lot of action and stuff, so that might be fun. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what we decide to do, and we'll check in a little bit later. So the Friday night stream is finished. We did our viewer games. We just did regular squads. We didn't have a lot of people showing up, so it was pretty much the same people in the whole time, which is fine. It was still fun in that, but our viewership, I don't know, I peaked at 17 at the most, but really sat around between 7 and 10. So, not good. But, you know, whenever I was closing off the stream, I did look around a couple other people. You know, there's a guy with like 6,000 followers, and he was only running 10 people watching him. So, to be honest, I think a lot of people are out right now. It's because the Avengers weekend is crazy, sold out everywhere, and I think a lot of people are actually going to see that movie. And I think that really probably affected a lot of the viewership, because usually for viewer games we get a lot more people wanting to play. So gains, I didn't check the numbers, but I don't think I noticed any followers, new followers in there, so probably didn't gain any. But viewer games isn't for growth for my channel anyway. Viewer games is definitely just for the regs, so they love it. So we're gonna wrap it up there. Leave a comment below if you want to see any changes, have any questions. Hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and we will be back tomorrow.